Hey everyone, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about products that will save your skin during the winter. I know that for me, it's the case. Most of these products I've used for quite a few years. There's a few things that are a little bit newer that I'm trying out, but they're all products that I would highly recommend depending if you have dry skin or more combination skin. My skin has been really dry for the past couple of years, and lately it's been a little bit more combination, so I definitely have some tips and tricks for everyone. My first tip would be to switch up your cleanser, especially if right now you're using a foam formula or even sometimes a gel formula. They can be very dehydrating, especially if you're already having dry skin. So I would recommend to switch it up for something a little bit more milky, something like the Serum. This is the hydrating cleanser. This one is the normal to dry formula. They also have one that is normal to combination, so you obviously choose the one that works for your skin type. This will definitely help you not feeling like your skin is really dry and about to crack after you cleanse it. Same thing whenever you want to remove your makeup, I would recommend switching up to either a oil or a cleansing balm. This one is the Purity Cleansing Balm. As you can see, I'm almost done with it. I really like this one. This is my second tube of it. It is great if you have dry skin. It definitely removes your makeup really well. You apply it dry and then add some water. It transforms it to more of a milky consistency. Then you just take a washcloth, just wash it off, and your skin feels awesome. This one is definitely pricey, so I do recommend for quality price. The best one would be the Clinique Take the Day Off. There's also just a few ingredients in there, so if you have sensitive skin, that one won't break you out, and it's a must-have. I'm actually using my second one of that one. So definitely two great options if you're looking for something to take off your makeup that won't dry out your skin. Exfoliating is also a great thing to do during the winter. Personally, my skin is not a big fan of mechanical exfoliators, the one that have the little beads in there. It just makes my skin feel really red and angry. So I switched up a few years ago to chemical exfoliators, which kind of sound a little terrifying when you think about it, but they feel awesome on my skin. They prevent any dry patches, and they also help preventing any blackhead on my nose, which I'm a big fan of preventing those. One product that I've been loving for quite a bit now is the Alpha H Liquid Gold. This is absolutely awesome. It is definitely pricey, but my skin reacts to so many products that a lot of the other options, like I know Pixi has one, I know Clarins has one. I will link more options down below, but this one is the only one that doesn't break me out, so obviously it's worth the money for me. I end up using it probably 2 times a week just to help all dead skin being off my face, and I just feel like a lot cleaner and just a lot more purified, if that makes sense. So I highly recommend getting a chemical exfoliator. So this one is a staple that I've been using for 2-3 years, I think. And something that is new in my rotation on my skincare routine has been the Perricone MD line. I've used the Nutritive Cleanser, and I'm using also the Firming Facial Toner. And so far, I'm loving it. I feel like those are also some options if you want to use chemical exfoliation in your cleanser too. I'm just mentioning them quickly because I've been asked quite a bit what I use, and I do switch up my skincare routine quite a bit, but right now those are the ones that I'm testing out, and so far I'm really liking them. This is my secret weapon. Whenever someone is mentioning to me that they are having issues during the winter, no matter what your skin type is, your skin can be dehydrated, which can be very confusing because sometimes you have oily skin but you have dry patches and you just don't know what to do to fix them. And this, like I said, my secret weapon. This is the Clarins Hydra Quench Biphase Serum. This is the love of my life. There, I said it. This is just awesome. Like I said, it is biphase, so you have to shake it up before you use it. It is a light shade of blue, but it doesn't color your face like some popular oil tend to do. It's great. Just be careful because I feel like the pump is a little violent. Whenever you spray it, it just explodes, so you have to like be careful and be close to it. But it feels like you're putting water on your face, and it absorbs really quickly, and then whenever you apply your moisturizer over the top, it just absorbs so well. But this definitely, like I said, secret weapon. No matter what your skin type is, if you have any dehydration, this is always the one product that I recommend. This one is what, my 3rd or 4th one of this. I usually use up one a year-ish, and absolutely a must-have for me. Next up might be obvious, moisturizer, but I feel like it can be very difficult to find a perfect moisturizer to either wear under makeup or at night, depending on your skin type. Sometimes they look too greasy, they just feel thick on your skin, or whenever you apply the makeup on top, they just roll off. So I definitely feel the struggle. If you're looking for a affordable one, I would recommend actually the one that is in the same line as the CeraVe one. I currently don't own it, but I have used it in the past, and it's definitely a great option. Like I said, again, they have the normal to dry and the normal to combination. The first one I want to mention is from First Aid Beauty. This is the Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer. This is my third one, I think, and I absolutely love this. This is definitely a very lightweight lotion. It absorbs super quickly, doesn't leave any residue on your face. So no matter what, if you have dry skin or combination skin, it is a great moisturizer to use under your makeup because it absorbs so quickly, but it really doesn't feel thick on the skin, and it's just, again, a must-have for me. Like I said, I've used it so much in the past. Another great product that has, again, a line for dry skin and a line for more combination skin is from Clarins. Again, the same line as the serum. This is the Hydro Quench line. This is the Hydro Quench Cream Gel. In the past, I have used the cream one for dry skin, and I'm currently using the one for more combination skin because, like I said, my skin has been a little bit more oily. This one is definitely more of a gel formula, but still doesn't leave a residue on the face. I absolutely love the one for dry skin. It's pretty thick, so I use it at night, but again, absorbs quickly, doesn't leave residue, and it just feels great on the skin. So if you're looking for new moisturizers, those are definitely some great options that I highly recommend. A product that I rave about quite often on my channel, but it's totally worth mentioning because during the winter, what is the worst thing ever? Dry lips, chapped lips. It's just a pain in the butt. So the product that I recommend to everyone to fight them dry lips is the NYX Rêve de Miel Lip Balm. This is the thickest, weirdest formula lip balm that I've ever tried. It kind of has a matte finish, which is so weird to explain, but this is, again, my third one. I feel like we see a pattern. When I love something, I tend to repurchase it quite a bit. Even if I try other things, I always have it in the back of my mind just to have as a backup, just in case. But this is something that I use every single night. One tub of this will last you a year of daily use. So I've tested it for 2 years now. This is my third one. Absolutely adore it. To me, it smells like lemon, and I feel like I keep arguing with people what it smells like. Some people say honey, but, well, which would make sense, Rêve de Miel, but it smells like lemon. I wouldn't have any more lips if it wasn't for this after all those lip swatches, so definitely something that I have tried a lot and can recommend to everyone. I know a lot of people have been buying it and telling me how awesome it is, and I know it is expensive. I believe it's around $16, and I wouldn't have purchased an expensive lip balm if it wasn't worth the money, because I was someone that would buy the $3 lip balm and then complain that my lips were still dry, but I just didn't want to spend the money. I know there's a lot of really expensive, like $30 lip balm that are just basically Vaseline. Not the case with this. I definitely think it is worth every single cent. A few more bonus things in there because some people just care about the basic skincare, but I like the little touches that are a little fun. So the next thing I want to mention are masks. Face masks, I absolutely love them. I do like sheet mask too, which I'm not going to mention more than this. The two products that I want to mention are these two. The first one is more something that will take off the dry skin, and the other one is more moisturizing, so you can see a pattern. They're basically two things that I want to do during the winter. The one that is more for removing my dry skin and just treating any congestion would be this one. This is the Origin Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay, which this one, I gotta admit, part of me really likes it because it's pink, which... Is it necessary to have a pink mask? No. Is it a nice touch? Yes. So I have been using this one for last year, and I can't wait to start using during the winter. I feel like my skin has been starting to really feel like congested, so this is going to be great to start using. And I either combine these two or use this one and then use this one. This one is the Clarins Hydro Quench Cream Mask, and you might see a pattern. This is like the third product that I mentioned from that line, but if you have dehydrated skin, it is the line to use. Fun fact, I did work at a Clarins counter a few years ago, which is why I discovered so many of their products. This is definitely something that I found during that time because I had swatched it on my hand to just see the texture, and then later during the day I was wondering, why is that hand so much softer than the other one? And it was because of this. So this is definitely something that sometimes I even sleep in, and it's just really moisturizing, and it leaves your skin feeling soft, incredibly soft and plump, and just... Again, it is my second one of this. I really recommend it. I often gift it to some people because sometimes masks you're like, man, is it really worth it? Well, this one is. Now let's go to the rest of the body. My legs get so dry during the winter that I will tend to like scratch them until they bleed, which is a really bad habit. But if you have eczema or I get like the little bumps on the back of my arms, one product that is great if you have sensitive skin would be the Fenty Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I have finished so many tubs of this and I have so many backups. I literally bought the biggest thing that they have. It's the size of my head. This thing is huge, but I have so many tubs of this. I repurchased some of the gift set, the holiday gift sets. I always get it also whenever they have the 100 perks. I have like 10 of these. It's getting a bit ridiculous, but I cannot live without this. either on my body or even whenever you get sick and you have those dry patches next to your nose. This is a lifesaver. Usually they last you for like a week or two. This, after 2 days, they're gone, which is just incredible. But I love this. Can't be without it. As you can see, this one is like halfway through and it doesn't really have a scent to it. So if you have sensitive skin, it is definitely something that won't make it worse. If your skin isn't super sensitive and you like a good scent, I recommend going to The Body Shop because they have the best scents ever. My favorite one would have to be this one, which is the Body Butter in Strawberry. If you have ever smelled this product, you know how good it smells. It basically smells like strawberry candies, which I'm obsessed with this scent. I've repurchased it so many times. It's like basically a new one. Adore it, cannot live without it. And I also really like the lemon one. If you have tried them, which one is your favorite? I know some of them are thicker than other, but I basically go for the scents because it smells delicious. And I just want to smell like a strawberry candy. The last product is for your feet, and if you're like me, my feet aren't sexy. Like, just gonna put it out there. My feet, I just walk without shoes all the time and they get dry and crusty. And sometimes you just got to give yourself a little bit of TLC and just make them look decent. So during the holidays, whenever you're wearing heels and stuff, my lifesaver is from The Body Shop. This one is the Peppermint Intensive Foot Rescue. And this one is a light pink color and it smells like peppermint and my feet need this. So if you were looking for a great cream for your feet, is this something weird to talk about? I don't know, but this is definitely my favorite foot cream. The Body Shop also have great hand lotion. I love the one that is almond, I think. Almond hand cream, the best one. So yeah, so those are all the products that I love using during the winter. If you have any favorites or any recommendation, please feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, not miss any future ones, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.